So, welcome everyone to Thinking WWE. Now, if you didn't watch Monday Night Raw last night, you definitely missed out. This first ever Monday Night Raw on Netflix was a banger to say the least. We had title changes, big crowd pops, superstars, and boy oh boy did we love the appearance of Hulk Hogan. Nah, but seriously, as a new fan to the WWE returning from when I left in 2012, things sure are different and very exciting. To open up the show, we saw The Rock come out and address the crowd, which was the right way to kick off the opener on a new platform, but honestly, where was the fire? Sure, thanking everyone was the noble thing to do, but why not ride for the family and give more of a heel-like energy to it? Now, this is me saying go completely heel or anything like that, but where's the roller coaster of emotions he usually provokes? Like literally, there was nothing, and then he gave Cody Rhodes credit for carrying the company on his back. Now hey, I am new to WWE, so from what I thought, Roman Reigns was the top dog as far as the men's side, but maybe I'm wrong, so let me know. Anyways, I don't think it was all bad, as it was great PR for The Rock. Now next up was literally a pay-per-view level match in my opinion, with Roman Reigns vs Solo. To kick off the night with such a high level match was the perfect way to set the tone. We saw tables in use, chairs, and the steel steps, just truly giving us fans an experience that would grab all of our eyes and make us sit on the edge of our seat. There were so many people flying in and out of the fight, taking each other out from both sides, and sheesh, it was just packed with action. Roman Reigns eventually won the match, and we saw The Rock come out, and right here's where I thought we would get a turn of events. But hey, who are we kidding? None of that happened. But The Rock just put the Eulafala, or however you say it, on Roman's neck, making this such a romantic scene. Okay, hold on, maybe not romantic, instead it was very symbolic. Moving on, John Cena came out in his normal, not so normal merch with this saying the last time is now, and for me, this is very heartfelt due to me growing up and John Cena was always one of the main stars. To see him leave the WWE is something I would have never imagined as a kid, but here we are. He then went on to talk about winning another belt and how it wouldn't happen and blah blah blah, and to me the promo was a good one, but it was also kinda corny to me at certain times. Nonetheless, Cena stated that he would be in the Royal Rumble, hoping to win it so he could advance to the main event at WrestleMania, and this immediately took me back to when Cena returned to the Royal Rumble in 08 to do the exact thing he just stated last night. You all tell me, do you want the Cena era to come to an end, or are you excited and want to see him compete for another championship? Now next up we have the WWE Women's World Championship match, and honestly, I love the presentation, the vibes, and boy oh boy was there a pop when Rhea's music came over the speakers. This match was just filled with tension as Rhea never really lost the belt, and to go 22-0 against all her other opponents just showed how dominant Rhea really is. One thing I want to point out is Jesus, Rhea a strong woman. And no, I'm not talking about emotions and all of that stuff, I'm talking about real strength. The way she throws around other women is ridiculous, and for Liv, she sure is a good actor. The way she puts on a show with her theatrics in the ring complements Rhea perfectly, and honestly, these two were just built to put on a show when they face each other. Maybe I'm biased as this is the first rivalry I experienced since joining back to the WWE universe, but hey, what can I say? I was very entertained. Rhea then went on to win the title with Dom trying to slither his way back into her arms, and that didn't quite go the way he expected. I'm pretty sure that will lead us into next week as Dom will have some explaining to do to Liv, so I'm extremely excited to see what happens. In the post-conference after the show, Rhea basically was saying that this chapter is over and is now on to new things, so we will see what comes next. Wait. Yeah, that's right, The Undertaker came through swerving on that chopper, and at first I'm like, this makes no sense, but then after Taker and Rhea held up the fist together, it felt like a passing of the torch in some sense. Let me ask you this, how dope would it be if Rhea carried out the streak gimmick for the women's side of things? Make her go undefeated at WrestleMania and all that good stuff? Hey, I don't know, maybe I'm taking things too far. This was just so much for a new fan to take in. Now on to the next turn of events, Travis Scott and Jey Uso rocked the crowd with their entrance, and with Travis Scott smoking a joint in the crowd, it showcased a slight hint at where this Monday Night Raw Netflix era will go. Will it get more X-rated? Will it stay very much PG? Hey, who knows? This match between Drew McIntyre and Jey Uso was pretty good. I'm not exactly sure what the beef is between these two, so hopefully you all can help me understand, but you could obviously see these two hate each other. Jay picking up this win is probably going to piss off Drew McIntyre even more, so next week should be a little spicy. Now, let's talk about the main event, Seth Rollins vs CM Punk. First of all, the match was fantastic. Seth Rollins did dominate for most of it, and they told an excellent story in the ring. Rollins was truly talking his shh, being super aggressive with Punk, and in my eyes, he looks like the bad guy, or shall we say the heel. To sum it up, he was going crazy. Me personally, I love when guys use their opponent's finishers on themselves, as to me it's like a sign of disrespect, and hey, what better way to make a fight more interesting. Punk would eventually pick up the W after the GTS, and boy oh boy, what a way to end the show. For me making my return back to WWE not too long ago, this was the perfect night to fully hook me back in, as I was very inconsistent with keeping up, but now I'm fully locked in, and hopefully you all are too. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you're first to know when I upload. I thank you all for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.